What does it look like to you?
It looked like an egg. Looked like a shiny pearl. Big.
What about this version, dyed green and sliced up?
Avocado. It also looked like Easter egg that had been dyed green.
For 64-year-old Raymond Thompson, this mysterious mass is personal.
I said, wow, that came out of me.
Yes, it came from inside his body, a mass so big it's the largest of its kind known to the medical community. It all started when Thompson, who grew up in Maryland and D.C., told a doctor that for years he'd suffered from frequent urination.
When I have to go to the bathroom at night, I have to run.
An ultrasound helped them figure out why.
I said, something's in there.
The mass is what's called a giant peritoneal loose body.
Dr. Rachel Sussman works at MedStar Georgetown University Hospital. She says it starts with a small piece of fat that breaks away and is floating in the body.
When it falls away from its attachments in its blood supply, it can turn to calcium. And over time, the mass can grow and grow, kind of like a pearl in an oyster.
It's not uncommon, but this mass was just under 4 inches long.
But it's unusual because it's the largest one ever reported in the literature.
Doctors think that Mr. Thompson must have been traveling around with this mass for a very long time, maybe even since childhood. As for the consistency of it, well, they say parts of it were kind of like a hard-boiled egg.
I said, well, when you take it out, I want to keep it. It's my property.
Dr. Sussman did the surgery.
Basically just scooped out the mass and removed it. The surgery was very, very fast.
The mass was removed in 2013, but is soaring to stardom after being featured in the latest issue of the Journal of the American Medical Association.
Wow.
It healed great.
Since the mass was resting right on Thompson's bladder, he doesn't have to urinate quite so often.
I mean, I have to walk fast, but now I don't have to run.
It's benign.
And how do you feel now?
I feel blessed.
As for making it into the medical literature,
I expected it.
You did?
Yeah, a special person.
and his doctors have the evidence to prove it. In Maryland, Beth Parker, Fox 5 Local News.